Hello, everybody. My name is Josie Black, and I am going to be leading you through the first part of your third song of term, which is Titanium. For those of you that have never seen me before, hello. I currently run Gravesend morning, Sittingbourne morning and evening, Hastings and Tenterden rock choirs. But I've been around. Not sure that's the right way. All right. The right way to put it. But hopefully a lot of you already recognize me anyway. So hello, everybody. Welcome. So first thing I'm going to do is warm up. It's really, really important to warm up physically, to relax this whole area as much as possible. Now, you've already had some amazing tutorials this term with a lot of physical exercises. So if you've picked up on anything in any of those tutorials and you think, oh, that was great, that really helped me relax, go ahead and do that. I'm just going to lead you through some very simple stretches, etc. Okay? So first things first, just roll your shoulders. We just want everything to relax. We don't want any extra tension or stress, particularly around where your vocal cords are housed. Back the other way. Just do a few, whatever feels good, whatever you feel like you need to do. Now bring your shoulders up to your ears. Drop. And again. Lovely. Now, just lean your head very gently over to one side. You should feel a stretch here. If you don't, or if you want to feel a deeper stretch, then if you turn so that this arm, this side, if you turn the palm of your hand so it's facing the screen, facing me, then it will just create a bit more resistance. And you could even just rest your head. Don't pull. We don't want to cause anything. There we are. You should be able to feel a stretch all the way down your neck. Okay, now do the other side. Again, I'm just going to twist my arm so the palm is facing you guys. Lovely. Well done. Now just have a shake. Do what you need to do. Make sure everything's nice and relaxed, stress-free. That's what we want. We don't want any unnecessary stress when we're singing. Okay, now let's start with a hum. Now, I have had the past couple of days, if you're one of my rockies, you'll know this already, quite a dry voice. And there's no particular reason for it. So I've got a glass of water down there. So every now and then I'm going to duck down and have some water. You wonder what I'm doing. It's very, very important to drink water. We all know that. I know that, but it doesn't mean I do it. I know how important it is. I know I need to drink a lot more water, but I just find myself not doing it. So we all need to drink more water, okay? This is from me to you and from me to me as well. So anyway, going back to having a slightly dry voice, slightly tired voice, the safest thing you can do is hum, okay? Because it's not putting any extra pressure. You're not trying to create vowel shapes or anything like that. You're simply engaging your vocal cords, simply just making a sound, okay? So what I'm going to do is just hum very gently, starting here. Now, it doesn't sound very pretty, not very nice to listen to. That's fine. The whole idea of warming up is you don't need to sound fabulous. It's just about actually warming up your vocal cords, okay? Now you'll notice as I'm doing this exercise, I'm not doing this. Don't separate the notes. Keep them connected. That's the whole point. Your vocal cords need to stretch. They need to wake up. Mine in particular. Need to stretch. Need to wake up. And you're doing it like this. A little bit further. Each time. A little bit more. A little bit more. Safely and gently. All right? So here we go. Slide as much as you need between those two notes. 3 notes. Can't count. Keep it gentle. last one. Just make sure you connect each one of those notes as if it were you're just traveling along a string and back again. Well done. I'm just going to introduce you to a quick warm-up now called Dynamite. If you've been a Rocky for a while, you may recognize this. You may not. You may have just heard the song, etc. Anyway, it goes like this. I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying, "Ayo, baby, let's go." And it goes on and on and on. And it goes on and on and on, yeah. I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying, "Ayo, baby, let's go." And it goes on and on and on. And it goes on and on and on, yeah. I thought this was quite appropriate for this song, this Titanium that we're doing. Okay, so if we were in a room together, I'd ask you to do this in a round. So I'd ask you to sing, "I throw my hands up in the air, I throw my hands up in the air, I throw," like this, okay? So what I'd like you to do is sing it with me, and then I'm going to indicate where you would come in if we were doing it in a round. Just join in at a random place. It's going to sound ace. Ready? I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying, "Ayo, baby, let's go." And it goes on and on and on. And it goes on and on and on, yeah. I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying, "Ayo, baby, let's go." And it goes on and on and on. And it goes on and on and on, yeah. Now, that particular warm-up, you can take it as powerful or as soft as you like. If you're still warming up, if your voice is still tired, I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying, "Oh," that's absolutely fine, whatever you need to do. If you feel able to put a little bit more passion into it, I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying, "Ayo, ayo." Get your hands up in the air. Enjoy it. Go for it. So that warm-up is there for you. If you would like to go over it again, guess what I'm going to do now? You guessed it. You guessed it. Follow suit. Make sure you do it too. Such a good girl. Right, let's get into the tutorials. So, sopranos, I'm talking to you. This is your first part of Titanium. Next week, the lovely Pippa is going to be carrying on from the end of verse 2 to the end of the song. So we are going to go up to the end of verse 2 together, all right? So please have your lyrics ready and let's get started. So the introduction, you don't sing, but you stand still. Now, when we say stand still, we don't mean this. Okay? Try not to hunch. Try not to list to one side. Think of it as a power stance. So your legs, your feet need to be hip width apart. Your shoulders are relaxed and back and down. Chest nice and relaxed and open. And your head nice and neutral. Okay? And smiling. All right? It's a power stance. Okay? You're not just standing there waiting for the song to start. You're already part of the song. So the introduction sounds like this. And then you come in with your verse. All right, so you've just got a few bars of music there just to wait and stand powerfully. And then you start to sing. Soon as you start to sing, you start to feel the beat. You feel the beat as soon as you sing in this song. Okay, just remember that. All right. Now, this is the first part of your first verse, sopranos. So this is how it sounds. You shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. Okay, so let's just go up to there. Ready? With me. And you shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. Excellent. Let's do that one more time, sopranos, and this time feel the beat. Even if you're seated, you can still feel the beat. Here we go. And you shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. Now, hopefully you could hear there, even in my voice when I was teaching it, by feeling the beat, it changes. Okay, so I think it's so important to get the moves in as early as you possibly can. The rhythm just becomes more rhythmic because your whole body's getting into it. Okay, so talking of rhythm, just watch out for the pushed rhythms. It comes all the way through the song and it's right at the start here. But I can't hear a word you say. You're singing on the off beat all the time. So you're pushing the words ahead. If you were to clap the beat, the 1, 2, 3, 4 beat. But I can't hear a word you say. You can see I'm singing when I'm not clapping. All right, so just bear that in mind as well. It happens all the way through. It's really important. So from the top stops, here we go. You shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. Cool. So carrying on. I'm criticized, but all your bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, but I get up. So you can hear that the rhythm and the melody is the same. It's just the words that have changed. Now, talking of the words, I would like you to take a second just to read through the lyrics on your sheet and try and think about those words and what they're saying and what they mean to you. I think this song is incredible. It's so empowering. It's talking about being bullied, being pressured, having any kind of criticism laid at your door and holding your head high and saying, go for it. Shoot those insults at me. They're just going to ricochet because I am titanium. It's an inner strength that we all have in there somewhere. So try and think about that. Try and think about how you're going to connect with this song when you sing it and how you're going to make it yours. Because if all of you in the choir are doing that and you're singing towards an audience, that's a really, really powerful thing. Okay, so let's go back to I'm Criticized. I'm excited about this song. Can you tell? I'm Criticized, sopranos. Here we go. I'm criticized, but all your bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, but I get up. Awesome. Before we move on to your pre-chorus, I'd just like to talk about the breathing, okay? I'd like you to breathe after each phrase. So you've got, you shout it out, breathe. But I can't hear a word you say, breathe. I'm talking loud, not saying much. I want that to be all in one breath, please. Then you breathe. I'm criticized, breathe. But all your bullets ricochet, breathe. You shoot me down, but I get up, breathe. Okay, so it's those last phrases there. I'm talking loud, not saying much. You might want to breathe after loud. You don't need to. Try and keep that all in one phrase. And similarly with you shoot me down, but I get up. You shoot me down, but I get up. Let it build. Don't interrupt it with a breath. All right, so now what I'm going to do is go from the top with the track. Power stance. Remember, you feel the beat as soon as you sing. You shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. I'm criticized, but all your bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, but I get up. Well done, everyone. Excellent. So you've got that there to go back and go over if you need to. I'm now going to move on to pre-chorus 1. So with pre-chorus 1 sopranos, you stand still. But again, it's the same action as the introduction. We don't want you to go from this, feeling the beat, to this. Yeah, it needs to be feeling the beat to stand still. Make it a positive, affirmative action. You know, you're actually placing your feet hip width apart and you're standing strong. All right? So, pre-chorus 1, I'm bulletproof. This is how it sounds. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, ricochet. You take your aim, fire away, fire away. I mean, when you're standing there in that power stance and you're actually saying fire away, you're going to feel so strong. It's going to be a real emotional release, this one. So let's go over that bit by bit. First thing is, I'm bulletproof. It's a big jump. I'm bulletproof, da-da, somewhere over the rainbow. It's a big jump. I'm bulletproof, so just watch out for that. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. Let's just do that together. Ready? And I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. Let's do it again. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. Brilliant. Okay, now I just want to take a second to talk about what's happening in the rest of the song. When you reach fire away, ricochet, what's happening is the harmonies are actually reflecting the words. So you've got lower altos singing fire, basses then sing fire, and then sopranos and upper altos, we then sing fire, 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 fire away. And then again with ricochet, ricochet, it actually reflects the bullets, the insults flying around. They're ricocheting. Yeah, they don't affect us because they're ricocheting. And the harmonies in the choir reflect that. So just so you know what's going on at the same time, okay? So do that little bit with me again. I'm bulletproof. Here we go. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. Now, next bit is ricochet. You take your aim. Fire away, fire away. So let's put that together so you've got the whole of the pre-chorus in one go. Here we go. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Fire away, fire away. And that's it. All right, so let's do that again together. Then we'll do it with the track. Here we go. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Fire away, fire away. Awesome, well done. Now, before we do it with the track, actually, I'm just going to play it right from the very top so you can hear how it flows, how it goes in from the verse to the pre-chorus. So straight in with You Shout It Out. Here we go. You shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. I'm criticized, but all your bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, but I get up. Ready? Here we go. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Fire away, fire away. And then we're into the chorus. Okay, so before we get to the chorus, sopranos, we are going to go over that from the very beginning with the track. So if you're able to stand and join in with me doing the moves, that would be really, really helpful to get them in your heads from this early stage. Here we go. Power stance. Feel the beat. You shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. I'm criticized, but all your bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, but I get up. Ready for your power stance? Here we go. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, ricochet. You take your aim. Fire away. You shoot me down. So hopefully you can hear where the other harmony parts come in with a fire away. Okay, so we're just going to do that one more time, and then we'll go into the chorus. So from the top again. I'm not going to sing with you this time. I'm just going to conduct you so that you can hear the other harmony parts as well. You shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. I'm criticized, but all your bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, but I get up. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, ricochet. You take your aim. Fire away. Well done, everybody. You can always go over that as many times as you wish, but for now, I'm going to move on to the chorus. So, sopranos, your first chorus, chorus 1. I'm going to do the whole thing. This is how it sounds. You've just finished here. Fire away. Now you're here. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. I am titanium. And that's it. And then we're into verse 2. All right, so I'm going to break it down. First thing you'll do is go, oh, that's quite high. It's not that high. You've sung higher if you've been with Rock Choir before, if this is not your first song with us. Okay. Fire away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. So, first thing you need to be aware of, it's not on the beat. I am titanium. It's not that. That's incorrect. We don't want that. I am titanium. You need to push it, okay? Much like you did with verse 1. You need to make sure you push those rhythms every time, all right? So, first bit, you shoot me down. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Then you repeat. I am titanium. So when you do that little repeat, hold on the titanium for a little bit longer, and your leader will make sure you end at the right time. All right, so let's just break that down again. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Right, so let's talk about that high bit. If you are finding it high, if you're finding yourself doing this, I am titanium, soften it. Okay? If you find yourself straining to get up there, make it breathy. I am titanium. You don't need to go so far as to thinking you're an opera singer. I am titanium. I couldn't resist. I don't think that would work. But if you soften it, imagine a pop star with a slightly breathy, higher tone. I am titanium. Keep it soft. That's absolutely fine. Remember that it won't just be you. There'll be lots of others around you to boost the volume if you need it. If you're not struggling with it, if you're thinking, oh no, it's okay, put a bit more power in. I am titanium. if you'd like to know more about how to do that, have a think about this sound. Nasal. The back of your nose. It's called twang. And if you insert a little bit of twang, a little bit of when you're up there, then that will help. I am titanium. You see, my nose naturally goes like that because I'm twanging right there. I am titanium. If you're able to do that, you do that. You go for it. This is your song, and this is your chance to scream at your audience how strong you are, because we've all been through hideous, horrendous things, but we're here. We're still here, and this is your chance to scream at your audience. I am titanium. So you go for it. Go for it, guys. Go for it, Sops. I've gone off on a tangent again. Sorry. I'm very excited about this song. Sing with me, Sops. Chorus 1 from You Shoot Me Down. Here we go. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. I am titanium. And then we're into verse 2. So I just want to talk briefly about what's happening with the track. The track gets very dancey. It gets a little bit clubby here. It builds up and builds up and builds up. And then we're all going to want to just do this. If you want to do that now during our tutorial together. Just get it out of the way, because we won't be able to do it when we perform it. So I just want to tell you what your moves are, okay? So you have, you've been standing still. You've been doing your power stance during your pre-chorus. And then when you get to You Shoot Me Down, feel the beat. So you start to feel the beat where it starts to build there. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. Keep feeling the beat. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. And then, I am titanium. You stand still. When you reach that bit, I am titanium. And then you sway out and in. Okay? Keep swaying. I am keep swaying during that next bit. All right? So I'm going to do it with the track to show you exactly what I'm talking about.
You shoot me down,
feeling the beat.
But I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down.
Get ready to stand still.
But I won't fall.
Now.
I am titanium.
And.
I am titanium.
Long one. Cool. So we'll do that a few times. You can hear where it really comes in, and when you sway, go for it. This is your moment, guys. You know, you don't have to just do this. You can go for it. You're swaying, but it's such a great moment. As I say, if you want to do this at that point, do it now, not when you're performing it. Such fun. Okay, I'm going to rewind. Pre-chorus. Power stance. Feel the beat.
You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium.
Keep feeling the beat.
You shoot me down.
Get ready to stand still. Now. Still. And.
I am titanium.
Brilliant. Okay. Now, Sops, before we move on to verse 2, I'd like to put that all together. All right? So we're going to use the track from the very beginning. I'll sing along with you. Here we go. Remember your power stance to start with. Feel the beat. And.
You shouted out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. I'm criticized, but all your bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, I get up.
Power stance.
I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, ricochet. You take your aim. Fire away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall.
Ready to stand still?
I am titanium. I am titanium.
Well done, guys. I'm imagining you all in your living rooms. Right, okay, moving on to verse 2. So this is the last section that we're going to go through together, and the last section that obviously you'll learn in your live sessions this week. From next week, you're going to start at pre-chorus 2. All right, so sopranos, verse 2 sounds like this. Cut me down, but it's you who have further to fall. So I'll just stop there. It's the same as verse 1, all right? Same rhythm, same melody, just different words. Cut me down, but it's you who'll have further to fall. Oh, just love the lyrics, love it. Cut me down, but it's you who have further to fall. Now, it changes very slightly here because of the words you're singing. Ghost town. I want you to make sure you've got the right emphasis. It's ghost ta-a-own. Ghost ta-a-own. It's not ghost, you don't elongate the ghost, all right? It's ghost ta-a-own, haunted love. It sounds like this. Ghost town, haunted love. So you hear it's very quick. Ghost town. It's not ghost town. It's not ghost. It's ghost town. All right? Very important. Ghost town, haunted love. All right? So also what changes here from verse 1 is the moves. You start off by standing still during Cut Me Down. Cut me down. But it's you who have further to fall. And then feel the beat. Ghost town, haunted love. Feel the beat when you get to ghost town. All right? Then moving on, when you sing Raise Your Voice, you then sway. So this is all different moves-wise from verse 1. Okay? So you sway now during this. Raise your voice. Sticks and stones may break my bones. Talking loud, not saying much. All right? So, let's do that with the moves. I'll try and move and play at the same time. From Cut Me Down. Standing still. Cut me down, but it's you who have further to fall. Feel the beat. Ghost town, haunted love. Now sway and raise your voice. Sticks and stones may break my bones. Talking loud, not saying much. Bulletproof. And then you're into pre-chorus 2, which we're going to do next week. Okay? So hopefully, sopranos, that makes sense. Hopefully it's not complicated or tricky in any way. It's just the moves are slightly different. Before we carry on, water. Such fun. Hopefully you all had a sip of water then at the same time. Okay. So what I'm going to do is go from the chorus into verse 2, okay? Just so you get used to how it sounds and how it feels, etc. So from the chorus, you shoot me down. Ready? You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. I am titanium. 1, 2, 3. 3, stand still. Cut me down, but it's you who have. Okay, so you've got a little gap where you're swaying, then you'll stand still and you'll sing. Much easier with the track, all right? So I'm just going to rewind and go from the beginning all the way through to that point. You shouted out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. I'm criticized, but all your bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, but I get up. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, ricochet. You take your aim. Fire away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. I am titanium. Cut me down, but it's you who have further to fall. Ghost town, haunted love. Raise your voice. Sticks and stones may break my bones. Talking loud, not saying much. Well done, everyone. Well done. Excellent. I really hope that you're enjoying it. It's certainly very close to my heart, and I absolutely love it. And I think if you were to sit in an audience and watch a choir singing this at you, and each one of those choir members has their own story to tell, and they all connect with the lyrics. It's the same with every song, but for this song, it just seems to resonate. And yeah, I really, really hope that you enjoy finding your way of connecting with the lyrics. Right, I'm just going to run that one more time from the top. I'm not going to sing this time. I'm just going to conduct. Yeah, and then we'll go from there. So, here we go.
You shouted out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. I'm criticized, but all your bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, but I get up. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, ricochet. You take your aim. Fire away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. I am titanium. Cut me down, but it's you who have further to fall. Ghost town, haunted love. Raise your voice.
Well done, everybody. Well done. So this tutorial is obviously going to stay up for you. We're not going to take it down. You can rewatch it as many times as you like. And as you watch it, make any notes of any tricky bits to ask about in your live sessions this week with your leaders. Thank you so much for having me, for allowing me into your homes and to teach you this song. I really, really hope you enjoy it. I'm going to leave you now with the fabulous Charlotte Nash, who is going to conduct you with 4 versions of her doing all the moves at the same time, which is amazing. So enjoy. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.
You shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. I'm criticized, but all your bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, but I get up. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Fire away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. I am titanium. Cut me down, but it's you who have further to fall. Ghost town.